Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and today we're filming one of my favorite videos to film all the time. We're going to be rating new makeup releases, and the reason why I'm always so excited for a good new makeup releases video is that it kind of helps us scope out the beauty market, what brands think that we want, what we think that we want, and evaluate how things are going, assess the beauty market. Before we get started, I just want to say this makeup look is inspired by Beats by Deb on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm pretty sure like all social media platforms. She created this look and I saw it and I was like, absolutely. I look rich. Let me tell you this right now. We're gonna go to Trend Mood's Instagram page and scope out the new releases. Top Beauty is releasing brow pencils. There's 5 different shades of brow pencil and the tip looks really fine. There's a spoolie at the end. The shade selection doesn't look like it's the best, you know what I mean? Like I feel like some red tones are definitely missing, but it doesn't look like it's the worst. You know what I mean? Like I feel like most people could get away with using these brow pencils and it would look good. It's a pretty launch. It's a launch that makes sense. You know, Top Beauty is still kind of building their full range. It's normal that they would venture out into brow pencils. These retail for $25 US, so definitely a little bit on the pricier side, but it's, Sephora, Top Beauty, so we're not expecting it to be 12, Is it relevant for today's time? I would say kind of half-half. People are definitely really getting into the makeup artist makeup looks, and so getting products like these from a makeup artist's brand can be relevant, I think. I do love a good brow pencil, but not for that price. Also, my brow routine works really nice for me at the moment, so I'm kind of sticking to that. Uoma Beauty is launching their Salute to the Sun collection. I honestly haven't heard much about like new releases from Uoma Beauty. No, that's a lie. I'm lying. They did release that powder and the mushroom primer, and actually I did see a few people talk about them, but I feel like Uoma Beauty, girl, you need to get yourself into Shoppers, right? Because Shoppers is trying to become the Ulta of Canada, so you need to get yourself into Shoppers. It's going to make your brand much more shoppable for Canadian customers, and I personally would love to try Uoma Beauty products, and so I definitely think this is something that y'all need to look into. They're releasing an eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is pretty, it's not my style, see? Like I feel like a lot of the more everyday natural makeup girlies on TikTok would eat this up. I just don't think it's my style. I do think it's a relevant makeup palette because it's not like a lot of things we've seen before. The shades are really pretty. The packaging is super original. Like you have to twist it. One thing about Uoma Beauty, they gonna deliver on that packaging, baby. Wow, very innovative. I love that. But the palette I wouldn't buy. They have a body glow, which, I don't wear much that shows like, my body or that warrants a body glow, but I just love the idea of body glow. Therefore, I will say this is a hit. Am I gonna purchase? If I go on vacation. They also have lipsticks from what I can see. The lipsticks look nice. Would I buy? Yes, I would buy. Again, get yourself into Shoppers, Uoma, and we can talk. They have mascara. I'm not ever really interested in mascara, and I think eyeliner, so it's like good for them. It's not really, I'm not really worried about that. By the way, I'm only talking about things I want to talk about. Like I used to just talk about every single makeup release, but girl, if Dior is releasing a lipstick or Chanel is releasing a powder, I don't care. Not anymore. Colourpop is coming in hot. Oh, this is nice actually. Colourpop is launching a collection with BT21, which I'm not sure who BT21 is. The Super Shock shadows are kind of marbled, which I love. I think that's so cute. Like it's a really pretty product and everyone loves these shadows, so I'm assuming they're great quality. Am I gonna buy them? No, because my issue with singles is that as soon as they have singles, I completely forget to use them, and it's just like, I feel like if I have a single, it will be one single. Like even my pigments, I kind of struggle to use them because they're like alone. Whereas if they were in a palette, I'd be like, oh my god, let me go reach for my pigment palette. But you can't really do that with loose pigments, so, whatever. This eyeshadow palette is cute. I think it's really cute. It's very cute. I do fear that there's a lot of really, really light tones, but I feel like this is a palette you would have to compare with other palettes. Would I buy? No, but I do think it's a relevant and pretty palette to be selling at the moment. I just don't think it's a palette that one can buy and wear alone, especially if you are of the deeper skin tone category. So on that note, it's nice. It's not the greatest, but it's nice. This product, oh my god, this product, let me tell y'all a story, okay? Would I buy? Yes, I did buy. Let me tell you, I woke up for work. Was it when was this released? 2 days ago, so Wednesday. Anyways, I woke up and I just was on my phone a little bit because I was not like feeling the greatest, you know what I mean? It was actually Thursday. I was not feeling the greatest, so I was just in my bed like, oh, I have to get up to go to work. And I opened and I saw this on Trendmood. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Tell me this is not a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, I think it's called. Not only does this have literal like 8 shades that cover from really light to really dark, but this is allegedly, you know, a dupe for that. And I've just seen the girls use Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter left and right. Like ever since I got on TikTok especially, everyone's been using, you know, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and it looks really, really good. You know, even OG YouTubers that weren't using it that much, they started using it, and it just looks really nice under their foundation. It looks really smooth and really pretty and natural. Like I feel like people that apply it and then just like spot conceal, it looks like a fresh face. And one thing I love about e.l.f. is they have that little points program, which means that like I get free shipping, I get free product. I just have to say this was a hit the second I saw it. Because it's e.l.f., I do have trust that the formula is going to be good, because e.l.f. definitely knows what they're doing, especially in these last few years. And so I will be doing like, you know, a short or a TikTok or a reel, however the hell you want to call it, on this product. I'm so excited. I hope I'm gonna love it, and if I do, then baby that's it. Ace Beauté is releasing the palette of Poly, like Monopoly, is it? And it has, this is a pretty palette. I would buy this. Oh my god. This is a really pretty palette. I feel like we haven't seen things like this before. It's a really, really nice palette. I really like this, you guys. Really nice, you guys. I like this. Artist Couture is releasing a Love Sprung face palette, the volume 3. They already have 2 Love Sprung whatever face palettes. It looks nice. It looks nice. I think it's relevant. People are really loving like blush, you know, mid-tone blushing, so it would have those 2 blush shades and a pretty highlight. I think it's a really pretty relevant product. Would I buy it? Not really. I have too much blush at the moment. I'm trying to like scale it back a little bit on the blush. Like, unless a brand wants to send me some, you can send me some. I will never say no to blush. Me? I need to say no to buying blush. So I'm on a blush hiatus. No blush for me. Situation is dire. I'm not gonna show y'all, but it's dire. Hourglass is releasing the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. My problem with Hourglass is that I can never get into it with them. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the price. Let's see how much this is. No, it's $58. Yeah, no, this is absolutely not. Hourglass just doesn't attract me. I feel like Hourglass is for old, rich, white ladies, and it's just not giving for me. You know, I feel like housewives get Hourglass. You know, if they were to go into like a Sephora and not get their makeup done by a professional makeup artist, I feel like housewives would just get Hourglass. And Hourglass, unfortunately, para yo, is not giving. I don't. It looks old. You know what I mean? I feel like they're looking for the sleek professional look that NARS has, but they just end up looking uncool, unfortunately. Like, I'm sure if I tried the product and it's good, I'd just like change my whole mindset, but I just don't like the look of Hourglass. It feels very old. It feels very like not relevant to me. I'm so sorry. And I generally think Hourglass might have some really good products. It's just that aspect of it is keeping me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This palette, I still wouldn't buy it, but because this is a collaboration with Juno Birch, I get it. Okay, if you guys don't know who Juno Birch is, Juno Birch. Sorry, girl. They are a drag queen. Their look has been so iconic for so many years. Like, I remember at one point, I think it was a Get Ready With Me by Trixie and Juno Birch, where Juno Birch was just like painting themselves. Like, was it pink or blue? I can't remember. But it's like almost alien-like. It's so great. It's like Planet Her, but drag version. But it was done before Planet Her. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, don't love the color selection from me, but I love it for the collaboration. So there's that. Pat McGrath is releasing the Mothership 10. Can you guys believe we're at Mothership 10? I don't know if you guys follow the Pat McGrath palettes, but I do. It's pretty. My eyes are set on the Mothership 9. Okay, this is the palette I want for my masters, but if there's ever rumors of it being like discontinued, I'm getting it before I get my masters. Cause like, girl, what? Are you kidding me? Mothership 9. I'm gonna put Mothership 9 on the screen just so you can see the level of excellence it exudes. Like, I've seen her palettes before and I've been like, oh wow, that's really pretty. But when I saw Mothership 9, I dropped dead immediately. I've been wanting it for so long, which is why it's been confirmed in my heart that I absolutely do need that palette, because if my interest for it has stayed the same for that long, it must mean something. ¿Tú sabes? And then it would be like my one Pat McGrath palette that I would have. It would be my Mothership, you know, the one I like. Anyways, moving on. It's really pretty. You know, Pat McGrath has some really great shadows. They just look like buttery and they look like metal and foil and whatever the hell you want to say it looks like. Pat McGrath just kills it when it comes to her palettes. They're so pretty. Okay, Danessa Myricks is releasing the Lightwork 3 Experience palette. They are basically like multi-chromes. How expensive are these? Yeah, they're expensive. It's 85 Canadian dollars, but it's Danessa. If you want Danessa quality, you're gonna have to pay Danessa money. But Danessa Myricks, what a great brand. You want to know the truth? I think I only own one thing from them, and it's this, okay? But this is a product I love, okay? And not only that, there's so many things I want to try. It's expensive, bro. It's so expensive. And you know, like Pat McGrath, I own, I think, a few glosses from Pat McGrath. It's, you know, sometimes it's tough to spend that extra money because you're just like, ugh. But you know, maybe one day I will. Or Danessa, if you're seeing this, you want to send anything to me, baby, send it my way. Business email in the description box. This is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any new releases you guys want to, you know, have some discourse about, make sure you leave that in the comment section down below. Make sure you tell me how you feel about the things I liked, how you felt about the things I didn't like, because I love to, you know, go back and forth. Let's see what the tea is. If you guys like me, my personality, or the content I put right up on YouTube, if you like this beat face that you're seeing right now, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and follow me on all my other social media such as Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Pinterest. I'll have everything linked in the description box down below. On this channel, we create beauty content, student lifestyle content, and you know, a little bit of everything in between. You know, we're multi-dimensional, multifaceted people, and so we reflect that in our content, period. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment in the comment section down below other video suggestions or things you'd like to see me do. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.